And now for something completely different.
Alright, here's our topic, James.
Alright.
Do you find it weird that the US government straight up said, hey, UFOs are real, and life just carries on?
I'm not that
It's
surprised.
like this whole pandemic thing. Eddie Burback has a really excellent point. I don't know if you've watched any of his stuff, but it's like during all this pandemic, we're all wrapped up in how changed everything is and how different the world is at this current moment. Man, I am stiffer than a fucking board in my chair.
You're ready to go.
I mean, I guess don't make a soundbite of that, internet. I am stiffer than a board. I just said it again. Anyway, it's just like we're all wrapped up in our everyday lives, and the US government's just like, hey, aliens are real. Bye.
I know what you're getting at here, but here's the issue here. We live in a world where it's like we can either watch the thing about really grainy military footage of unidentified flying objects, but we don't know what they are. They fly incredibly strange. We don't understand their power source. None of that shit. But then you also have a rally, I do believe it was in Virginia, where a bunch of QAnon mega supporters were waiting to see the revival of JFK.
Right.
If aliens have come here, they've looked at us and they've gone, wow, they're fucked. And they left. They just left.
Man,
Like,
there's
they don't even want to invade us because it's so fucked.
But the first person testimony from these pilots is insane. There's one where a crew got actually like started circling with this thing, right? Like they saw it on the surface of the water, right?
Yep.
They were like, okay, I'm gonna get as close as I can to this thing and we'll see. So they start slowly banking downwards and kind of closing in, and this thing pops up from the water, like at attention, sitting still in the air, and starts mimicking them, going upwards towards them. And it's like, seriously, this thing's checking them out. And that's like what the pilot notes. He's like, this thing is looking at us. And then, still orbiting with them, they start to get a little closer, and this fucking craft zooms off so quickly that they can't even discern what happened. And suddenly, on their radar, it is 60 miles away in seconds. That's on the record. I'm not crazy. That's a real fucking testimony from the crew, the military pilots.
Here's the thing. Have you never mimicked an animal before? That's all they were doing to us, man.
Sure.
They just view us as the funny animal.
Can you rationally
We're just-
explain that as human technology? If there's a country out there that has that sort of technology that's horrifying, and if it's aliens,
You know, they won't let us kill ourselves. We're, you know, their pet. You know?
what is that technology though? Maybe it's a drone?
Don't make me honk at you again. Settle down.
This is crack.
Would you legalize every drug if you were in charge?
That's a tricky one.
Mm-hmm.
That's really tricky.
Because obviously you don't want half your population to try meth.
No.
But
Which, and if you legalize it, people are going to be inclined to try it.
yeah,
See what it's like. I see a lot of the benefits that can come with legalizing it, state regulating it, but then it has to be affordable enough where it runs it off the streets.
mm-hmm.
But if it's that cheap, it's going to encourage people to try it.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe don't fucking promote or make state meth, got it. Or do and give it to your soldiers and conquer France in 2
Conquer
weeks.
France and Poland.
Yeah,
Don't forget Poland.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Get ready for my sweetness.
But Captain, I've got one other thing I wanted to show you. I'm ready.
Oh no. Your advances have been noted.